What's up, boys? How's everybody doing? Alright. Let's get some questions going. If my voice sounds retarded, it's because I'm getting over a sickness, so I'm still a little nasally. Can you please make the Decimus Why I Quit Seth Kerr video available again, please? No. That's funny. No, I won't make that available. That was a few years ago. I've matured a lot since then. Executives, could you please talk about the advantages of being a warrior on Horde Alliance side? Because one got Paladin, the other got Shaman. I think for PvP, both Paladin, PvP and PvE, Paladins are really, really good for warrior. You've got sack, you've got freedom. In raids, they don't really pull a lot of threat. Plus, they have really amazing buffs. We should PvP together, sure, man. And Horde side, you have Wind Fury, which is really good for DPS, but it can pull a lot of threat. What's up, Jarek? What's up, Nighttime? What's up, everybody? Stat priority for PvP: Stam, attack power, crit, strength. Yep. So my build right here, I'm stacking mostly stamina. That's why I have 6.8k health. I'm buffed. Nasal aids, yeah, dude. I'm still pretty congested. But all my enchants are going to be basically based off of stamina. All the ones that I can do stamina, like my helm and my legs and my bracers and my boots, I put stamina on. Really, really good to have stamina. The damage that comes from strength and attack power comes naturally. You're just going to hit hard with a really good two-hander. Is there any link for this server? No, there's not. Hey mate, when do you switch from Fury to Arms while leveling? Well, I actually just level the entire time as Fury. You got tunes on Retro? Yeah, I got a ton of tunes. What private server is this? This is Henhouse. If you guys are on Stormx's Discord, there's a link there. But I don't want to, it doesn't really matter what server I'm playing on. It is pretty fun though. A lot of people like it. Why is everyone going female for human? Just better animations to look at? Yeah, that's why I chose it. I mean, the male animation for human with the two-hander is kind of weird. You know, he like jumps up in the air. It's like kind of cool, but the female spins around in a circle, and with one-handers too, spins around in a circle. I think it looks way better. Plus, gear looks really good on human, and sometimes it looks kind of bad on males. I mean, why Stam so good in vanilla? Because the longer you survive, the more damage you'll do. So if the bigger health pool you have, you'll be able to eventually get through all of a rogue's cooldowns or all of a mage's cooldowns. Like let's say you had 7k health. It's gonna take a rogue all of his blinds, all of his vanishes and sprints and everything until he eventually kills you. So the longer you can extend that point, the better chance you have of winning the fight. Because the DPS stats, they come naturally, especially if you have like really good gear like rank gear, or even if you have PvE gear like tier 1. Tier 1's really, really good for PvE because it just has a lot of strength and a lot of stamina. So you already have naturally a lot of strength, and in PvP you're going to be hitting other cloth wearers, other leather users, so you'll just do a lot of damage regardless. What scenarios and duels do you use /sit? It's good against hunters. You /sit and the pet will attack you. Good against warlocks. /sit, the pet will attack you, and then you get a crit. And yeah. Stamina then strength? No, I'd say stamina crit then strength. What server is this? This is Henhouse. Would Gnome be the best race for PvP for Alliance? Extra points in engineering starting out plus escape artist? Yes. Gnome is really, really, really good. It's almost better than Horde. Because you sit more roots and slows than you really do stuns. Because you fight a lot of mages, you fight a lot of rogues, you fight a lot of warlocks and hunters. And so using escape artist is really good. Get out of crit poisoning, crypt poisoning you get out of Frost Nova's Frostbite, Concussive Shot. It's really good. Wing Clip. I want to try a class I've never played before for Classic, and I noticed you did a PvP stream for Shadow Priest. Did you find it boring, one-dimensional, or was it fun and engaging? It was pretty fun, and Shadow Priest is awesome. It's just not very fun to watch, because you just kind of dot, put up a shield, and then spam Mind Flame, Mind Blast. Some people say that /sit doesn't come in Classic WoW. I think it will. Explain queuing attacks with swing timer. Like with slam or with every ability. Because it only matters for slam, I'm pretty sure. I want to be known, but they're ugly. Yep, that's why I'm playing human. What's your favorite game? I'd say probably WoW. WoW, Destiny. Yeah. Call of Duty. Alright, I'm gonna get some PvP in, boys, while we're waiting for more people to join and ask your questions in the chat, guys. Now's the time. I got WSGQ pop. Oh, screen freeze. I'm going for Benediction in Classic. Can't wait to have it. Yeah, man, that's pretty sweet. Queuing a heroic strike, and then a mortal strike, and then mortal striking with enough rage. Is that a question? Yeah, I mean, mortal strike and heroic strike is really good. Wish Alliance's races weren't so unappealing. I feel you. I'm worried about the charge script from Classic, different from live version. I am too. How do you deal with kite classes, mages, and hunters mainly? You wait for an opportunity to charge or to intercept or to fear, grenade, just anything to get in range. If the target is moving, you charge, and you end up away from melee range always. Oh yeah. I make friends with about 20 healers while leveling. 15 don't PvP, 5 will respect to DPS for PvP. I've died to a lot. Nice. What server is this? This is a hen house. How much crit do I have? 26% chance in Zerker stance. You gonna play the TBC server Elysium is making? Probably not. Piercing Howl first or Hamstring first on charge? Hamstring, if you can. But sometimes charge takes you nowhere, so... Server, this is Hen House. Alright, boys. Looking like we're gonna get some PvP in the middle here. Everyone is equally geared on this server, so... I'm gonna look for my opportunity to go in, let the range bring him down a little bit. I'm gonna get on this priest. Big damage. I'm gonna title this. Resist. Trigger that. Execute. I whiffed that. Oh, big damage. Oh, I'm still getting my butt kicked. Thoughts on Retro WoW? It's pretty good. It's a good casual server to, fun to play on. Please answer though. How do you get PvP healer friends? You PvP, man. If you do a lot of battlegrounds, you'll naturally get you'll naturally meet people you enjoy playing with. Is that Hen House? Yeah, it is. Oh, I missed. There it is. Oh, come on. Sheesh. Yo, what's up, Alan? Blinded me. What's up, Alex? What server is this? Can you show Fury PvP talents, please? For what? For Fury PvP talents? You're gonna want to go Death Wish, dual wield specialization, pretty much the same all the way up here. I'd probably stick with booming voice over Unbridled Wrath, even if you're with a dual wield, and then I'd put 2 points into improved intercept as opposed to 2 points into improved execute or something. And playing retro, nice, man. How many servers do you think Classic will drop with? I had this discussion with a lot of people actually. We said 100. We said 50. This is for, actually a lot more than 100. We were talking about just for the USA. What are you rolling in Classic Warrior? Just for the USA, we were thinking 100. 50 West Coast, 50 East Coast, split among PvE, PvP. If you said that the server cap is going to be 10K. You split that amongst a million people and you have 100 servers, because that's somewhere where Classic's going to be. Warrior is a different class, has nothing to do with the old Warrior. Why is he trying to see? Is this guy trying to kill me? Is he trying to CC me? Oh, titled. Oh, rogue on me. I'm a shield wall here. I don't know where my team is. Got that rogue out of stealth. Big damage on him, actually. Nice, I lived that. This mage is just freaking PvEing. Easiest class to 1v1 as a warrior. Other warriors and hunters, I feel like. Why don't you use a swing timer? Because I could just see the animation in the game. When I see you two-shot everyone, I wonder if people can win versus you. Of course they can. So is there like a special requirement to sign up to Hen House? I thought Smolder Forge was TBC. Smolder Forge is TBC. The guy who made Smolder Forge also made Hen House. Is Conqueror set better than Field Marshal? Yes, the shoulders are, but not the legs. Yo, this server Alliance vs Horde, or is it like retro? No, it's Alliance vs Horde. Spam shield block, yep. Explain what initial charge on a target looks like. Chargers, Zerk stance, hamstring, etc. Yep, pretty much. Unless you want, unless you need to get sweeping strikes up if there's more than one target, then you charge hamstring, you stay in battle stance, and then you sweeping strikes and then switch to Zerker stance. Do we know what servers are going to be good balance horde-wise? It's up to the player base to balance the servers, which is going to be interesting. Easy cap. I don't need free action pots. Got perception up. Oh, snap. Look at that perception. Gonna charge this target, resist. Nanomatic projector. Gonna get on the warlock in the back. Full coil. Ooh, I'm screwed. Pop a free action pot here. Jeez, this guy resists everything. No Zerk rage. Come here, one shot. Pummel that. Killed him. Oh, that was sick. Yo, Executus, I'm excited to finally watch your stream. Just want to say hi. What's up, Cool John? Are the realms of vanilla going to be connected like in BFA? Probably not. So, like, where do I sign up to Henhouse? I can't find a website. Is it just Discord? Yeah, it is. Go to StormX's Discord. It's in there. How do you get on the server? Come on, man. Tell us how. Go to StormX's Discord, and it's in there. It's in the announcements. Don't Frost Nova. Don't Frost Nova. I Kobe'd him, too. Yeah, that orc was broken. You not playing on Lightbringer? No, I'm not. What server? This is Henhouse. Easy. Okay, don't dispel me. I'm pissed. Oh, never mind. You did. There's 2 flag returns. Do you get gear for free there? Yes, you do. Do you use arcane bombs? No, not really, because you can't cast them while moving. You have to be still to cast them. Which race do you prefer for warrior? Orc or Tauren? I like Orc because of stun resist. And Orc with the two-hander, especially male, looks really cool. How's this server different from Retro WoW? You get all the gear for free here. I'm not going to go into that. I didn't hear the name of the server. It's Henhouse. Rage management. Tips for not being rage starved. Oh man, that's his entire team. Easy, Kobe. Tips to not be rage starved. Just try to always keep hamstring on the target. This way your auto attacks will generate the most rage every time they hit. If you could somehow break a shield, a mage's ice barrier with a grenade or a shoot bow or a rend or anything that could help break that shield, you have a lot more rage fighting mages as well. So zoomed in. Alright, I'll zoom out. Can I join you on the server? Of course you can. You just gotta figure out how to get on here. Man, sorry for this music. How much crit percent should I aim for as warrior in PvP? You should aim for the minimum, because you're most likely talking about when you start off, is about 20% in berserker stance. With like greens and blues or whatever kind of gear you have. No fedora wearers, by the way. I need to change up my trinkets. I'm gonna get disarmed. Oh, sheesh. Oh, he fapped there. Oh yeah, I'm super dead. Do you know how much crit I need for Fury PvP? Or hit? You need 9%. 9%. With 2-1H. What server is this? I'm late. It's okay. Ask your questions, guys. Is population high on the server? About 100 people. But it's all like rank 14 gear, free professions, free engineering, free enchants. Get him, bear of peasant collar. Which server is this? This is Henhouse. Man, more people are asking me about the server than they are asking me about Warrior. Oh my, I got destroyed. Bro, you should make more YouTube comment, because you're humble and comment content you create. Thanks, man. PvPers on Henhouse are like top 5% of PvPers. Some of them are, not most of them. After the place got public, it's, you know, everyone's kind of on here now. Oh, there's our FC right there. WSG tournament prep casting before tomorrow. Oh, sure, Victor, I'll check it out. OG Haptics. Oh, I know who you are, man. One down. I'll switch to a... He's gonna try and gouge your blind. Gup. Oh. Oh, jeez. I just got banned from K3, that's why I'm asking. When is the best time to grenade his warrior? After you've already intercepted. Well, or before. I mean, you don't want to really DR your intercept. What do you think of Reckoning Paladins? I think they're fun to play, but they're pretty annoying to play against. How is Perception compared with the Demon Hunter talent? Oh, Perception's nothing compared to the Demon Hunter. Because you could see through walls with the Demon Hunter thing. Perception just increases the distance you see invisible targets, if that makes sense. Oops, camera issues. Oh, my poor flag carrier. Nope. Why do your vids get like 1/3 the discount? Your content's really good. Thanks, man. Link to server, please. Guys, go to Stormx's Discord, his community Discord called Classic PvP, and then go into the announcements, and how to connect is there. I want a freaking ice reflector there, frost reflector. So perception is 100% working to see stealth around you, like rogues, for example. Yes, but it's about a distance of like, you know, from here to the stump. Like it's not that big. Thoughts on 2H Fury for PvE? Viable without Bree? It's hard to do without Bree, but if you have a really good two-hander like Ashkandi or something, it's doable. But you have to have a good two-hander, that's the thing. And like pretty good gear. Oh, look at this, sweeping strikes. Oh, nice. Man, I am just super slow from that crit poison. Best trinkets versus mages. Trinket and Netomatic Projector or Tidal Charm or Frost Reflector. Which class do you think is the best for Battlegrounds World PvP? Mage. Are you going to roll on a server with any big streamers? Probably not. Maybe, though. There's a possibility. I'd like to try and roll on a server that's located on the west coast of the US. Which PvP enchant you enjoy on most weapon? I like Crusader, but it's not really practical. You need a weapon chain. Ooh, swords back there. I thought I'd reflect trap. In OG Vanilla, we had Maydai. In Classic, we'll have Exodus. Thanks, Chris. Why do you like warriors the most out of all the classes? Because there's so much to a warrior. You have fury, you have arms, you have tanking, you have PvE, you have PvP. Like everything's different, and it's a grind. It's like it really is a challenge. Charging only in combat was a really sad thing for warriors. Oh, only outside of combat, yeah. Oh, big damage. Oh, you dead, son. I'm gonna get destroyed by freaking that hunter. Never mind. Oh, there we go. Can you show gear? Yeah, it's just rank 14 gear. It's pretty much best in slot up to the end of BWL. Fully enchanted. All with HP enchants, stamina. And then I put life stealing on here just for fun. I wanted to test it out. Where's the link to the Discord? You gotta go to StormX's channel to see it. How can people afford to raid Fury and PvP arms every week? They play all day. Oh my gosh, he got deleted. He got deleted. that mage got deleted. That was sick. I see one guy figured it out. It's actually awesome. The game past AQ kind of breaks. The damage gets so big. Yeah. Gouge. Come on, man. I berserk rage that. And then he blinds. I still got this. This fight's in the bag. How do warriors make money? Professions. I'm not even going to switch to a one-hander and a shield. Ooh. He's probably out of cooldowns. What? It did nothing. This is ridiculous. I'm getting destroyed by this guy. Where do you think you're going, buddy? What are your thoughts on druids being the underdogs of vanilla? Unfortunately, it's true, but there's always a place for druids. How do you cancel a grenade throw? Escape. On PvP servers, herb alk a viable option? Yes. How difficult do you expect rank 10 to be for blue PvP set? It'll be a grind. It's definitely not as hard as rank 14, but it's still a grind. Best class for beginners in PvP? Probably rogue. Engineering herb is really good. That's what I'm going with, 100%. I'm probably going to do engineering skinning to start out with, in case we kill Devilsar or something. Oh, here's sweeping strikes is up. Just give me a target, dude. These sweeping strikes is gonna bust somebody. Execute, nice. What private server is this? This is Hen House. War is the best class for beginners. Ooh. Or can I get an invite to the server? Currently rank 100, played in vanilla as well. What season did you get rank 1 in? And the Discord is, go to StormX's channel, the Druid, go to one of his videos. There's a community classic WoW Discord. In the announcements in that Discord is a link to the server. Sheesh, so many rogues right now. Yeah, I got destroyed. Oh, that's right, I had the flag. I forgot. Can we say the N-word in vanilla? I don't think you can. Is the thing with slow intercept a bug, or it's just a vanilla thing? No, if you're slowed, like by crypt poisoning, you're gonna get to the target slower. It's actually really dumb. I started vanilla as a lock. I was dead most of the times. When I rerolled warrior, I was yelling around, "Look, I could take 2 hits from NPCs and not die." Yeah, but to level a warrior, you die a lot. I have a few questions about warlock, if you don't mind. Sure, I'll answer. I could still go in on this, that's the thing. But they have just a really good backline with 3 casters. They're going from the side though. Oh, I goblin mortared. What do you think is the strongest class in PvP Classic? Mage. BFA is so much more fun than Classic. I don't think so. I mean, I played BFA for the first 2 months and ran out of content to play like super quickly. He's gonna Nova right out of that block. Called it. I want to get on this druid. Nature's Grasp, trinketing that. You stopped playing on Retro WoW? Yeah, I did. Then played BFA. Yeah. Oh, I gotta get this fly carrier. He's got a free action pot, so there's nothing I could do. That was the worst trade-off I've ever seen. Stun him on his NS. Picked up flag. I missed that pummel. Yo, what will be your first class you roll on Retail Classic? Warrior, my man. Never played WoW, but is vanilla more of a sandbox experience than current WoW? No, vanilla is the first version of WoW. So there's like 9 versions of WoW, however many expansion there are. So yeah, this is the first version of WoW. None of WoW has ever been a true sandbox, however, there are more sandbox elements and flavor in Classic than the current game. Yeah, that's true. I'm gonna go for this Warlock. What? That was some major lag. Oh, I'm dead. Why don't you main rogue? 'Cause I don't like how slow I am in stealth. And without cooldowns, rogues are like super vulnerable. What is a good private server to start leveling? I need to get familiar with leveling before Classic releases. Northdale. Why did you stop playing on Retro WoW? Because everyone has different gear? No, I stopped playing on Retro WoW because, well, the main reason was my account with all my sick characters got closed. But the other reason is that, I don't know, it just kind of got old. There's a lot of scripting issues and a lot of latency issues on there. For me, Lich King and Legion are by far the best expansions. Yeah. Lock or S-Priest overall for Classic? Probably Warlock. I mainly say that because more zones in the open world than original WoW are used. whereas in later expansions the bulk of the content is focused on a certain yep. Well, for me, Vanilla, TBC, and Wrath were the best expansions. Let's name... Well, Mop's the best expansion in my opinion. I want to try and queue for arenas. Sweet. We can play some arenas, boys. I'm undecided between Human, Tauren, or Orc Warrior. Min-maxing with animations. I mean, play whatever you like. Whatever you like the best. I mean, Tank Warrior, but I get cat all day. Lich King is a very good expansion, but PvP is so imbalanced that it ruins the game. TBC by far is the best expansion. I already made a video on why I think Mop is the best PvP. And Mop was my favorite expansion because the PvP was so good. Oh boy. I'm gonna stun this warlock. Or this mage, I mean. I could probably line. Oh man, my voice. I want to get a charge off. We can kill this mage, he's pretty much out of cooldowns. Sheesh, dude, I'm just getting kited. Dang. Good try, good try. Seriously, having a 25% chance of completely blocking out someone's cooldown with a stun is so useful. Yep. Mop is criminally underrated when it comes to PvP, yes, I agree. I thought streaming private servers was bannable, not on YouTube. It is. I got banned before, I just don't care. Yeah, SM Ruin is great for both PvP and PvE. Nice fanboy name, a real PvP. Wow. No, I just like the name. Well, in Classic you got cheap for 60 seconds, yep. Warrior Arena on Hen House is really tough and comp specific, yep. What server are you playing on right now? This is Hen House. Plus I'm by myself, so I'm gonna get... Oh. Yeah, that happens a lot. What's up, everybody? 218 people tuning in. Thank you guys for tuning in. Why is it forbidden to stream Classic WoW on YouTube? Because it's illegal. Because it's their IP. And I'm playing on a server that they don't own. Did Hen House come out recently? Kinda. Like within this year. My big issue with Mop was battle fatigue. I mean, it was needed, but wasn't getting a fun... Yep, I mean, yeah. I was muted like a second ago. I was just eating. Tips for engaging a mage: spider belt, charge, and fear grenade. Alright, hopefully, let's see if I can get a BGQ to pop. I was trying to play some arena, but oh, Shadowfang Keep, let's go. Oh, it doesn't show who you're going up against? That kind of sucks. I'm only personally a fan of pre-Dragon Soul Kata PvP. Only thing I dislike with Resto Shamans. Can you own rogues? Of course I can. Is resistance gear good for PvP? If you have a ton of resistance gear, it might be really good. Yeah, that's how that works. Oh, through health pot too. Yeah, I need a healer, dude. I'm sucking right now. What add-ons do I use? Nature Enemy Cast Bar, Trinket Menu, a few other add-ons. What do you think of Warlocks in terms of gameplay? I think they're super fun. Warlocks are super fun. I see lots of people playing. Yeah. You going to play Classic? Of course I am. What server is this? This is Hen House. Go on StormX's Discord, his Classic WoW PvP Discord, and you'll find a link to there in the announcement channel. Would you ever consider doing a full agility build over standard Crusader and Stam? No, not really. Because that's just called axe specialization. Razor or Logitech? Razor, I got a Razor Naga. Nolly front crook. It's possible to join a raiding guild as a Fury Warrior without being a tank? Of course it is. Fury Warrior is some of the highest damaging melee classes in vanilla. Oh, I could have killed him too. Dang. How are shamans in PvP compared to warriors? Shamans do really well in PvP, dude. I really would love to play shaman in Classic, but I have to main warrior because I don't want to just heal, because I can't play elemental or enhancement in raids. Dude, you know how many people have asked me for this server this stream? I'll put on Title Charm. I'll put on Life-Giving Gem. I still have a bunch of non-real gear on. There we go. Oh my gosh, dude, there are a million people here. Warriors are strong overall in vanilla. Thank you for the good content. Oh, thanks, man. Ah, full blind. Health pot. I'm in Circ stance for this. What the? Can't move. Got him. Pre-Zerk rage that? He can't gouge me? Net him? You going nowhere, buddy. Can you put the server on the screen for people to see? Sheesh, man. More people ask me about the server than freaking Warrior Q&A. Oh, destroyed. He blinked away? I don't know what you're doing. Nice. Next target. Drop combat for this too. Warrior vs Rogue, who wins? Generally Rogue. How's Warlock doing in PvP? Warlock is great in PvP. Plan your class based on BC and Wrath too, though, because I'm sure Blizz will make more expansions. Yeah. Don't like how your helm looks? I do, but I don't like how it looks with the Horde rank 13 shoulders. Plus, I think what I have going on is pretty sweet. Gouge me, buddy. I already pre-Zerk raged it. Big overpower. Beautiful nightmares, everyone. Good night. Thanks, Sherrick. Thanks for tuning in, man. Hey, I know your channel isn't massive at the moment, but if you can still make vids after classic release, you're gonna blow up. You should make guides because you have good knowledge. Thanks, man. Look at that read. Oh, Palm Polly. Life-giving gem. I was gonna have a big execute, almost all my rage. Why are you stacking set bonuses? That's pretty dumb. I don't know, because I can. Doesn't really seem to matter. Gives me more health anyways. How hard is it to gear up a warrior for endgame compared to a mage? Warrior's pretty hard because you need a lot of gear. But mage is pretty hard too because you're going to have a lot of competition. Same thing with warrior. How long does it take to grind rank 14? Takes a long time. Takes a few months. I know, I thought I got that guy with the grenade. Go to StormX's channel, go join his classic WoW PvP Discord, and then in the announcements is where you can find a link to this server. Any weapons better than Bone Reaving for PvP pre-AQ? Yeah, rank 14. And I would say Ashkandi. Jeez, look at how many casters there are. So many casters. I mean, yeah, you can, but doesn't that make you better as a player? Does it? I mean, I don't know. Does it make me better? I feel like the knowledge of it makes me better. I used to do this on my... Oh my gosh, look at how many people there are. Yeah, no way I'm living that. 3 months, rank 14? Yeah. No, this is Henhouse, guys. Not... Do you recommend a warrior if you don't have a lot of time? I want to play one, but I won't be able to play for more than 2-3 hours a day. Also thinking about Shaman. Warrior's going to take a lot of time to get to level 60 and a lot of time to get geared once level 60. It's a very hard and challenging class. So I would play something a little bit easier like Mage or Hunter maybe. I just gave your 7k sub, I think. Oh, thanks, man. Thank you. How would you beat a Ret Pally as a warrior? Stack Thunder Armor, and then just try and get down Bubble and Bop as fast as you can. Pop all your cooldowns in the beginning. Where are you playing Classic? Probably on a West Coast server. What server is this? This is Henhouse. I got perception up. I want to try Gnomish Battle Chicken. What's the best talents for 1 to 60 grind on Warrior? I think going Two-Handed Fury is really good. You get a little bit of survive with Bloodthirst. Wonder how many servers Blizz will have for Classic. Yeah, I feel like they'd have somewhere around 100 servers. You know, if the cap for each server is 10,000 and they have 1 million people, you know, 100 servers. Man, this server's popping right now. And I don't know what this song is. Shaman is very solid. How many hours a day do you think you'll be playing Classic? I'll try to probably play at least 3. If you plan on raiding with Shaman, you have to heal. Yep. When do you use Enrage? When you need to counter a fear, get out of a fear, get out of a gouge, get out of a sap. Or you just generally, unless you're in PvE and you just need more rage for tanking. So you pop a Zerk Rage because you generate more rage. They haven't discussed the server cap though, or did I miss something? No, they haven't. That's just my prediction. I imagine it'd be 10k. Ellie or Enhance? I think, dude, I like Enhancement a lot, but Elemental's the real answer for PvP. But I really like Enhancement. High Warlord set's best looking set. Yeah, and the axe is really sick. Bear Peasant Collar, Gnomish Battle Chicken out. Big Overpower. Taunt Pet. In case he scatters. And my kill got swooped, I'm furious. Oh. Get on the mage. Resist. Gosh dang it, dude, these resists. Oof, nice. Can you please say something about Druid PvP, Feral and Feral Balance Resto? What's your opinion? I think Feral Druid's pretty fun if you have the gear for it. Balance Druid's also pretty fun if you have the gear for it. Resto Druids kind of get owned. That's why they generally flag carry a lot of the times. At what levels? Oh. Oh, sick, an enhanced Shaman. How do you fight Shaman as warrior? You kill totems. You spam hamstring to get lightning shield off. And you just pummel every cast because it's all the same spell school. At what levels do you visit class trainer? Like to know which to skip. I'd say visit them at 5 level intervals or 3 to 4 level intervals depending on how long you're gonna play in one sitting. Love human race, but is it worth it for a warrior? Don't like gnomes, but escape artist is too good to pass. Yeah, it is, but I also PvE, so I like human a lot for PvE. Could always try a Shaman raid with Nightfall. Yeah, but Nightfall doesn't come out till later. Because you have to get the plans to drop for Nightfall before you could use it. And then you're just being like a bottom DP. You're just being like a, you know, a pretty low DPS at that point. Oh, here we go. Man, what's up with these resists? Yeah, I'm dead. What server is this? Man, you guys are asking so much about the servers. Hen House. How can a mage beat? Why aren't you going EFC as warrior? I don't know, I'm just kind of spacing out reading chat, sorry. I don't think I could play gnome even if they had a 5% crit bonus, honestly. Explain calling druids underdogs. Well, they're considered the worst class in vanilla because they have mana issues. They have, I think they're actually pretty good. They're really helpful in raids. They're good for Innervate. They're good for AoE healing. You got Tranquility. You got Hots for your whole raids. But in PvP, they struggle with damage. They struggle with mana. Yeah, but the main thing is they struggle with damage. So they're not really, you know, it's kind of hard to be feral or balanced because you need a lot of gear. And without the gear, you just don't hit as hard as like another class would. Pummel that cast. Kill that totem. Pummel that cast. Pummel that cast. Mortal Strike. Oh, right as soon as I switched. I was like, he's gonna fear, isn't he? Right as soon as I switched to overpower. Alright, boys. Any other questions? You guys got any questions about warrior? How to beat a skilled warrior? How can a mage beat a skilled warrior? Good warriors seem to be able to counter everything a mage does. Easy getaway. Oh man, these people really want me. Just the roots and grenading. I don't know. I don't really know mage that well. Wow, this guy's pet is still following me. What was that fear? I know, that's nuts. What would you play if you couldn't play warrior? I would play shaman. Is arms leveling the thing now on PvP servers? Seems like most guides don't recommend fury anymore. I recommend fury still. Now you broke my feels to play on a druid for vanilla. I'm trying to get on Northdale. Got already level 30 and it seems fun. It's super fun. I think it's a great class, but it's just a little bit harder to play and you struggle a little bit more than other classes, but it doesn't mean you can't play it. Tips on warrior versus warrior fights: don't stay in berserker stance. I like to stay in battle stance to spam overpower. And if you see the target's hamstring fall off, you try to get an intercept. Otherwise, it's pretty much just RNG fight. It's just literally who does more damage. What do you think is a better starting class, mage or shaman? Probably mage. Sheesh, dude, these mages' favorite thing is to cast rank 1 Frostbolt, I swear. Do you prefer two-handed fury or dual wield for leveling? Two-handed fury, because you're going to lack the hit you need for dual wield. Do you raid on Northdale? No, I do not. Bro, my flag carrier's behind you. Ooh, fattest execute. How hard is leveling a warrior? Pretty hard. Why do you play with enemy nameplates off? Because it's kind of like, it fills up your screen. It's pretty annoying sometimes. What do you think about Warlock and World PvP? Super fun. Man, 261 people. What's up, everybody? Thanks for tuning in. Probably going to do a few more BGs, then I'm going to do some duels, then I'm going to go ahead and turn off the stream. You guys need to be asking me some questions. It's cute. It's supposed to be a live Q&A. Anyone know where this flag carrier is? Up here? What's up, Mill Arasis? What's up, man? Let's try to do some arenas. Oh, oops. That's right, I have a partner. Should you always take blacksmithing on a warrior? You don't have to. I like herbalism and mining a lot. Can you make a guide for Soul Link Warlock? No, I'm not going to make for that. Is Hunter fun to play at 60 PvP? Of course it is. What's harder to grind, warrior or rogue? Warrior is. What do you think of the idea of classless private server? Doesn't sound very fun. Are you in school or college? No, I graduated. What keybinds do you use for stances and stance stancing? I use Shift A for battle stance, Shift S for berserker stance, and Shift D for D stance. Do you have chores to do? No. Do you think it's hard to find a raid as Fury Warrior? It is kind of, because there's a lot of people who want to also play Fury Warrior. So melee DPS slots fill up very fast because there's a lot of competition. Best duo with warrior for PvP, Paladin or Priest is really good. Thoughts? Could you make a leveling guide on PvP server, or talk briefly now on it? I mean, a leveling guide for PvP server is the same for PvE. You just have to be careful or kill everyone you see. In Phase 2, when there will be PvP rewards but no BGs, what's your plan to farm honor then? Camp flight points or start massive PvP fights? Most likely massive PvP fights. I know, that's what I've been talking a lot about that recently. How there's going to be a ton of groups full of world PvP and going to cities and just farming and camping cities and killing everyone in there. Resto Druid or Resto Shaman? What would you prefer to play? I would play Shaman personally. Should I roll tanking in 60 and farm PvP gear for arms via dungeon and raid? Yes. Thoughts on getting brief for pen proc, then switching to Ironfoe Fellstriker for PvE? Yes. That would be awesome. Does Stoneform remove blind, or does it need to be used preemptively? That's a good question. No, or yes, it does remove blind. So you can get blinded and then Stoneform and it will take it off. Which is super cool. I don't know why I have a trinket. Do you need to delete the WD file to play there? You don't have to, but it helps. I'm gonna get coiled. Pummel that. Oh, right as soon as I was gonna. Yeah, it's a good way to play Warlock. There's a very nice add-on for nameplates. Makes nameplates look better. Server, why do you sometimes double abilities on your bars? To see the cooldown and for different rank spells for other classes, but not for warrior. Please show me how you change weapon macros, like equip one-handed shield for shield bash. So to equip a one-hander and a shield, it's just slash EQ. So this is what my macro looks like. Just equip High Warlord's Blade, equip the shield, and then my other is just a two-hander. Thoughts on Alliance Warlocks? Is it worth it against the amount of undead Warlocks with racial? Still fun. Why would you get up beating Warlocks for having Mortal Strike and 25 Rage when charging stances? I don't know what you mean. Is it better to level a warrior first or level an alt first and funnel gear to your warrior? Most likely level the main first. Is it better double stun resist? Yeah, I know. Just a thought on a good video idea would be tips when engaging classes as a warrior for each class. Yeah, I agree. Is it better to switch to arms at 40 to 60 for leveling in your opinion? I like Fury still. But yeah, it's pretty fun. I didn't mean a free action there. Can you change weapons in combat? Yes, you can. Server, this is Henhouse. Hi, can I top PvE with a gnome warrior? Yes, you can, but it's... Yes, you can. Just level his arms and then get go. Warrior priest, go priest. I tried to reflect that. My Zerk Rage is gonna fall off here. Whoa, big damage. Limited invuln probably. How is he still immune? That was nuts. Is swing timer really important in PvP? It can be, but I mean, if you just look at your weapon, you can see when it swings. What server? This is Henhouse. Once you get sweeping strikes, it's GG, honestly. Once you got cleave at 20, it's GG. It's possible for a casual player to get good gear in Classic. Yes, bugs are definitely very viable. It just takes a long time, so you're going to have to dedicate that one day to raid. Will you be going for World's First when Classic comes out? No, I won't be. Is this a private server? Yeah. Why don't I stream on Twitch? Because people don't know my Twitch. Big damage. Oops. Got off my mount too soon. Well, Big Fury gives you Death Wish, which makes you immune to fears for a long time, thus beating Warlocks easily. I don't think I had arms as much. Come on, coil into that. Oh, that would have been sick. Reflected his corruption though, he's pissed. Resisted. If I don't have a healer bot with me, is Warrior even worth playing in retail? Of course it is. Keep getting disconnected from the server trying to connect for the first time. Anybody know why? Did you change your realm list? Is it instant 60? Yes. How did you get those shoulders on a human? It's because of the server. It's like not a real server, it's just a fun server. What are your main macros? Switching between one-hander and shield and Whipperoo Tuber and health pot at the same time. When do you think Classic is going to release? Yeah, July, that would be my answer. He absorbed it. Can I hear you say moist? There you go, buddy. Gosh, free action pots are so stupid. It's literally so OP. You can't do anything. You recommend leveling as Fury if slash sit doesn't work in Classic? I recommend leveling as Fury regardless, because slash sit is in the Fury tree. Got him. What? I thought I had that. What do you mean? Yeah, purge that free action pot. Return that flag. By the way, Executives, how did you become so famous all of a sudden? 300 views, congrats, man. Oh, thank you. Does Henhouse have a rend list? If so, what's the name? You gotta go to Stormx's Discord server to find out. There's a link in the announcements channel in there. Can shamans purge FAP? Yes. And so can priests. Oops, I'm on the wrong action bar. I still charged? Shoot him with the gun. Sniped. Do you charge in combat by using the abuse macro? No, they patched that macro. Can priest dispel FAPs? Yes. Alright, here's the warlock. Coiled already, that's good. Dead here. Oh, big sword spec. You see that? Kill the pet. Can druids heal in PvP or just run flags? I never see them heal in PvP. Yeah, they can. They still can. Executives, when Classic is released and gets to the patch on X, do you think they should go into TPC? Of course they should. I really would love to play TPC. How do you charge in combat then? It's called Intercept, dude. You have Intercept and you have Charge. You have two different spells. And I got lucky. Sometimes it bugs out because of my latency. So I can still cast even though the Frostbolt hasn't hit me yet. Yeah, I'm dead. Dang. I should have autoplay on, sorry. Is warrior leveling as bad as everyone says? Yes, it is. Is it hard to kill Resto Druid running with HOTS as a flag carrier as a warrior? Yeah, it can be. If they have full mana, they could just spam shapeshift and I can't really catch up to them. I'm gonna roll Undead Warlock. Nice, man. How does Warrior compare to TBC Warrior? Also, is it good in twos? Well, TBC Warrior is obviously a lot better than Vanilla Warrior. But still, both are good. I think the damage is better in Vanilla for Warriors, for PvE. I'm gonna get on the Shaman. Dang it, I'm dead. Dodge, dude. That's so annoying. What's the name of the server I'm on? Hen House. So if I were to level a warrior in retail, would you recommend 2-party 1 to 60 or solo to like the 40s? I mean, I'm gonna do a level, so that's what I probably recommend. It's a little bit less painful if you have a buddy that you're leveling with. I like that trinket. I like the ZG trinket a lot, actually. Take a shot every time he says hen house. Chain Lightning seems pretty real. Yeah, it is. When do you think Classic's gonna release? Probably the end of July. Alright, let's get some. I might hop on my Shaman for a second. Sergeant Major Cadet? Yeah, right. It might be him, who knows? How long is 1 to 60 gonna take you? It's gonna take me probably at least 2 months. If not longer. Red Paladin is better? No, it's not. Classic, you always find people to join with? No, my Shaman's not ready. Actually, I'll just do some duels on Warrior. Alright, let's see if I get some duels. I think I'm gonna get destroyed by this guy. 2 months? You're joking? I'm not joking, dude. It takes a long time to level on Warrior. What server is that? Hen House? Oh, canceled my bandage instantly. How did that fear break? How did that fear break? That fear broke instantly to nothing. What was that? Yeah, I'm destroyed. This is just max range kiting. Nothing I could do. Yeah. Dude, I tried to trinket. Yeah, deep wounds broke it. I looked at the target. Was it like the last? Come on, this is my time to kill. Otherwise, I'm dead. Pummel that. I have the possibility to kill here. He dodged. Overpower. Come on, execute. Oh, dang. The server seems to have some weird CT timers. Deep wounds do not break fear. Instant classic. It does. Yeah, it does break. Can someone spell the name of the server? Hen House. Yeah, I'm getting owned. Oh, is this tips out? Oh, okay, that's funny. It probably is tips out. It's hard to, he's souling too, yeah. I forgot to skull. Oh, it's on cooldown. Gosh dang it. Dude, SL Warlock. Don't cast, don't cast. Dude, this is impossible to beat. Oh my gosh. It's not tips? That's pretty hard to beat. Sword better than axe for PvP? Mine's the full duration, his is DR. That's... Come on, I'm getting ready for an overpower. Demo shout him. Spamming hamstring, I'm just waiting for that. There it is. Warriors are so bad in PvP 1v1. No, I don't want to fap. Oh, I'm gonna have to go full tryhard. Why shield versus warlock? It was Skull of Impending Doom. Playing scuff class who needs class help to work. Old warriors, what? Hi from Long Beach, California. What's your live schedule? Need more Q&As? Let's see. How did none of those freaking hit? Freaking frostbite. How is this fair, dude? I'm just getting kited. He has 0 mana. Sheesh, I have to rocket helm there. Skull Impending Doom that. Oh, I should have been in D stance. Dang it, close. Is Tips Out an actual deal? Figured he was just an influencer. I mean, he's got 30,000 subscribers now. He does really well for himself. I gotta challenge warrior now. The polearm animation looks hilarious. Nice. Got a swords back there. Overpower. I lost some rage there because I stay in stance, but still worth. I'm staying in berserker stance now. Yeah, big damage. And execute. Is it possible to ask what realm this is? Yeah, it's Hen House. What's up, Clap? Didn't you quit playing on retro? Yeah, I did. This isn't retro though. Dodge, lost a lot of rage there. Gonna pre-Zerk rage. Oh, it's just destruction with these sword specs. I'm getting really lucky. Oh nice, he feared me. I have deep wounds though. New server? I know, what's up? What's up, gank? Man, this guy wants to keep dueling here. I want to duel this guy. Bear of Peasant Collar. Is that any good against him? I want to duel this guy. And plus I want to see if that's actually OG. Clout King 2019. Alright, boys, let's see. Let's find some more duels. Let's duel this guy. Aw. I got rend up on him. I just want him to blind and vanish. There we go. Blind me in Zerker stance. Why Tips Out never respond to this community? It's like he doesn't care on his YouTube channel and Discord. He acts like Asmongold. Oh, nice, good vanish. He's getting blind me off this. Nice, he's playing this really well. Oh wow, that 3-second kidney. Nice kidney. Oh, a paladin wants to play me? I'm saving trinket here. I don't have disarm keybound. How did I not get overpower there? I still have trinket for second Hodge. Oof, good Hodge. Oh my gosh, the burst. Oh my gosh, this guy's destroying me. I pummeled that, I'm pissed. I suck. Do you have hold shoulders on? How do I have hold shoulders on? Cause I do. Cause you can get both horde and alliance stuff on here. Yeah, this is retarded. Rocket boots and a free action pot. There's literally nothing I can do. You're not Tips Out, you're just in his guild? Okay. I thought you were him. Why Braces of Wrath? The stamina, dude. I would have reflected it. sick. Did you see that intercept do nothing? Man, I suck. Frickin' pallies are OP. Spell Reflect? You don't have Spell Reflect in vanilla, dude. Yeah, this isn't retro WoW either. Let's see. I want to duel some people.
I think I found a possible.
Alright, boys. Rematch versus this Warlock. Here, let me go get something. I need rocket boots badly. Weapon skill. Engineering, here we go. Gnomish rocket boots. I just need to keybind these. My Skull of Impending Doom isn't ready. I scolded that. He coiled me. That's where I switched to a two-hander now. Oh, this is his big damage. I tried to kick Fell Domination. Fear. It's the only chance I have at winning. Oh my gosh, dude. He's just so tanky. It's SL Warlock. There's nothing I can do. I don't have enough rage to make it worth switching yet. Oh, nice. Good sword spec. Nice. Sheesh, this song needs a veto. I'm sorry. Is this live? No, this isn't. No, Warrior Force Warriors is just pure RNG. Here, I want to fight this mage. Spider Help, Bellon. I need more practices versus mages anyways. I'm waiting for him to cast. Is he AFK now? All right. That's the second time in a row. Freaking. Pummel nothing there. Miss. Oh, I triggered it too late. Oh my gosh, that was such a fail. Oh, I failed so hard. I tricketed so late, dude. I want to beat OG though. Where is he? What's the hit requirement for PvP on caster? Yeah, he isn't telling us. How do you get to the server? You go to Stormx's Discord. I don't know. I've had to say like literally 100 times today. You go to Stormx's Discord, go to his YouTube channel, find the Discord in the link of the description to his video, then go announcements, and then from there you'll see he missed. Evade. Dang, dude, it's hard to beat mages. It's impossible to beat mages. With Bree having 1.12 atomization, do you think two-handed fury will be viable on Alliance and Horde? Yes, I do think it will be. Sounds like you have a cold. Yeah, I was just getting over one last week. I had one last weekend, so my voice is still pretty nasally. I'm pissed I lost to OG, dude. He's good. I just don't know what else I could do. He dodged that cone of cold. What's this guy doing? Oh, that's why. I'm watching the wrong guy. I want to fight OG again. Duel canceled. Mages are warrior kryptonite. Yep. Sweet dreams, dog. Going to Cali tomorrow. Oh, nice, man. Cali's great. Let's see if this mage will duel. Spider ball in 10 seconds. I'm not gonna have cooldowns for this. I scold this. Dodge that. Ah, freaking title. Is he really just gonna spam Arcane Explosion? Oh my gosh, that's so annoying. I can't beat mages, especially in this bracket. Plus I didn't rocket boots because I'm dumb. Dodge. I just have infinity rage right now. There we go. Big sword spec. Oh, is he running last stand? He is. Another mage? Okay. Okay, sorry, I'm gonna skip this song. Sheesh, I swear I already heard that. Play Enhancement Shaman? Nah, man, maybe later. Do you use Double Dutch? I don't know what that is. I'm just waiting for CDs. Sheesh, dude. See, look at that. I'm already freaking just destroyed in health. Double resist. Sheesh, dude. How do I beat that? I'm not going to free action a restorative pot. I'm trying not to use potions, but I'm just getting destroyed either way. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and end the stream soon. This guy wants to keep dueling. Oh, nice sword spec. Oh, I thought he didn't have intercept. Oh, must have bugged for him. The headshot. How do you queue for BGs on the server? There's a vendor over there. After first ice block, don't bandage. Use rocket helm, then bandage. Yeah, I know. But it makes them. It forces them to come out of it. Dude, dueling pallies is like the most boring thing ever. Still immune. Pummel that. Yeah, nothing I can do. Racks. Let's go. He popped a wreck there too, didn't he? What's the server name? Henhouse. to crit here. There it is. Gift of Life and Last Stand there. What's the add-on in the little trinket? It's called Trinket Menu, Vanilla. I want to beat some more mages. Rec was 1 hour CD, right? Yeah. No, it was 30 minutes. 30 minute CD for Recklessness. Ton of warlocks. Give me another mage. Restart in 6 hours. How many keybinds do you use for engineering? Special items like title and rocket boots and stuff? A lot of keybinds, dude. There are a lot. I always forget to rocket boots. Net 'em. They blink, intercept. There we go. That's what I want. Then I'm gonna. I'm still dead though. I'm playing this literally perfectly. He's gonna block right now. Immune? Come on, I timed that perfectly. He's gonna evo. Might actually be able to get a charge off. Fear? Just perfectly out of range for fear, and I'm dead. Oh man, I can't play it any better, dude. I don't know what to do. Who's this guy? Executives is gay and I'm. Oh, that's funny. Alright, boys. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. 2-hour stream. I'll go ahead and call it here. If you guys have any more questions, just leave them in the comment section once this video uploads. I'll let the music play out for a little bit, but thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'm gonna go and I got some laundry I gotta do. I'll talk to y'all later.